tuned into Women of Power
Kea Simone.
with Kea Simone.
Kea Simone.
Never lose yourself trying to find someone else. Hey,
Women of Power. Kea Simone.
Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Never lose yourself trying to find someone else. Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Never lose yourself trying to find someone else.
Woman with power. Woman with power. Say yeah, yeah. If you a woman with power. Woman with power. Say yeah, yeah.
Hey, women of power.
Kea Simone.
Women of power.
Kea Simone.
Women of power.
Kea Simone.
Never lose yourself trying to find someone else.
Hey, lovely people. It is your girl, Kea Simone, coming to you straight from the 313, and you already know what it is, guys. I am sending you guys love. Hey. Yes, welcome. Lots of love coming your way. Today is another Kea Simone help. Hey, Trey Mac. Okay, hi. afternoon. So y'all know Thursdays is a vice. Last week, I had to adjust my schedule because I've been working 12 hours for like 2 weeks now. So I'm a little tired, but I am here with you guys. So let's just go ahead and jump right on into these letters. What will this letter be about? Y'all already know how we do it. If you get to the letter and and it gets a little rough, it's okay to drop what in the comments, okay? So if it gets crazy on this letter, just go ahead and say what, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into this letter. Let's go. So the letter is, my ex finally apologized. I'm in shock and feel sick with sadness. I'm also confused. This is an ex I am still in love with. Okay, I'm already on that what the what's, okay? She's still in love with the ex. But over a month ago, I blocked him everywhere except SMS, as he was becoming controlling and swore at me, all because of getting a male PT. So I don't know what a male PT is, but help me if you guys know what a PT is. I have focused on myself and done no contact, but of course have thought of him every day and prayed for his happiness. Did you really? There was always so much love and passion there with us. I've never loved anyone so deeply. I am now sitting here crying because his dad was the sweetest man. I know. I know how alone my ex must be, feeling and heartbroken. I just want to hold him while he cries and make sure he is okay. The other part of me is scared of getting too close and hurt again. How do I approach his text? He has sent a paragraph basically asking for forgiveness, saying he realizes how short life is and tomorrow is never guaranteed, and that his dad's funeral is tomorrow. Any advice would be appreciated. So what do y'all have to say about this? So death is a funny thing. Death will make people get emotional. You could tell every time when someone passes, you start seeing people say tomorrow is not promised. Love on the people that are close to you. Tell everyone you love them. And they'll do that for about a week, and then they're back to their regular ways. That's just an observation from Kea Simone. So, girl, don't get caught up in a death thinking that it's gonna work. Because those same problems that you guys had before his dad passing are still there. They didn't go away. So don't use yourself to go back in and be his comforter, because that's not your job anymore. You guys are broken up. You blocked him, but why didn't you block him on everything? Why did you leave him on your SMS? You said you blocked him on everything. When you block someone, guys, answer me this question. When you block someone, you block them everywhere, right? That's what I thought. So if I block you, I'm blocking you on IG, Facebook, text message, SMS, everything, Messenger. You are blocked, okay? Point blank period, you're blocked. So that shows right there that you still wanted to leave that small window open. I can relate to this because I had a situation where one of my exes, his mom passed. And, he was just like, I need help planning the funeral. I need this from you. And here I go, nice Kia, jumping in. And then next thing you know, I'm in a full-fledged relationship again with that fool. You said the guy is controlling. He, got their issues. Sis, do not let a death bring you back in. If you want to, go ahead and send flowers or send something over, but do not get back into that relationship because of a death. Trey says, "Oh God, not that I'm still in love with him, but he ain't crap situation." Exactly. Like, you're still in love, girl. Eat some ice cream, listen to some slow songs, and get over it. I'm sorry about the dad. Trey says he's sorry about the dad, but does that solve the issue that y'all previously had? I'm with you, Trey. It does not. So again, death makes people do some strange things. Death has us, in our feelings. Again, like, just watch social media. It's human behavior. Whenever someone dies, everyone start posting all these love the people you're with. Tomorrow's not promised. Like, and then you be like, okay. And then, like I said, I give it 2 weeks to a month and people are back to their norm. And even with families, they try to get along for a minute after a death. And then, those same problems are not resolved. It's going to start resurface. So, sis, my final thoughts on you is, do not go back to that relationship because you want to be that thing for him or that person for him. That ship has sailed. If he apologized, take it with a grain of salt and keep on moving. Because I always say, sometimes when people apologize, what's your motive? Why so late? Why? You know what I'm saying? If you guys broke up a long time ago, why is he just now apologizing? Like, oh, okay, his dad's death just, gave him a revelation. He have a epiphany. No. So let it go, sis. So let's go ahead and jump into the next letter. My wife cheated. A friend of mine was undergoing some tough times last year, so I let him move in our outhouse. Okay. The friend had some tough times. Okay. For 3 weeks before he could secure new accommodations. It was during that time my wife and he kissed and made out while my wife was topless. I can't wait to see what Trey Mack has to say. What the what? Like, why is your wife topless? Oh gosh. Okay. He moved out after 3 weeks and I was none the wiser. He left our city after some time and moved away and was planning to come visit us next month. So me being the dumb offered to host him. It was only then she confessed to cheating because he was asking to take it one step further during his visit. He was joking about how she should do what he says or else he would tell me. That's when she finally confessed. According to her, it only happened one time and she was fairly drunk, but she put an end to it when he was trying to put his hands in her pants. It was it was in the messages that he wanted to see what the downstairs looked like. I am at a loss here. Is it a divorce worthy offense? We have a very happy married life. So please help me. So, what did we just read? It's funny how people be thinking that they have a happy marriage. Something was not so happy about that marriage if she's messing with your friend under your roof, okay? It's certain things that are a no. Friends are friends and family are off limits. Like I've had exes that have done me dirty, okay? Dirty. But I would never mess with none of their friends or exes. I mean, friends or family members. Even down the line, I still wouldn't like. Even like years later, I wouldn't be like, oh, you know, it's just certain things you don't do. You are an ex. I want you out of my life. I don't want no parts of your friends or your family because I don't want to, be bothered no more. So, sir, I don't think your marriage was a happy marriage, and I'm just trying to figure out that wasn't even your friend. You're helping him. He needed somewhere to live. You were nice enough to let him in your home and he makes a move on your wife, or whoever made a move first, they were still both out of line. So there's something deeper going on here. And like we always say, we need more information because that's a lot of nerve. Let's see what you guys have to say. Trey says, oh God, not the, oh, that's the other one. He says, Usher said she got it bad. I shouldn't laugh at that. I'm sorry. Yeah, Trey. I'm like, say what? Topless drunk? Like, why did she didn't have a shirt on? So answer me this question. So you think a lady that was topless, you think all they did was kiss and he touched downstairs? Why were you topless, boo? I'm just saying, when you're topless, things happen. So I'm just thinking that the husband is a little naive. Um, I don't know if this was the wife's first time doing something like this was with this friend, because you're feeling a little too comfortable to do something like that in your own home. That was just a whole level of disrespect for me. The fact that they messed around in the family home. And then you get the messages and he's ready to come and take it to the next level. So like, does this friend have it in for you? Because he's coming back and he's gonna stay at your house and he's ready to bump and grind your wife in the middle of the night or while you are at work. What's up with that? So lesson learned. That's why I don't let people stay at my house. Listen, I don't want to open up doors. So y'all, we did a topic about Kea Simone when she was saying she don't let her female friends stay at her house. Not that you don't trust your mate. I'm just not even about to open the door for that type of temptation. And people dragged her like, oh, you're so insecure. Why can't your friend stay at your house? Stuff like this. This guy let his friend come in because his friend was in need. And then the friend is what Trey Mack said. They bumped belly to belly. Yeah. I'm not convinced that they stopped. Because when you are in the heat of passion, things can go to the next level. So I'm not so quite sure that that's all they did was kiss. And she's standing there with just exposed breast. You didn't say nothing in the letter about him touching her breast or sucking her breast, anything like that. So there's parts of this story that are missing. So I don't have much to say about this. I'm just going to go back to the last sentence that you said, that you stated in the end, that I am at a loss here. Is it divorce worthy offense? We have a very happy married life, so please help me here. I mean, what do you mean by happy? Do you guys have the white picket fence? A nice house, a business together? Because something is going on in this marriage and maybe you're oblivious to. I'm just saying. It may not be divorce worthy. I mean, because some people say cheating is not a deal breaker. It's obvious that it may not be a deal breaker for you because you're asking. If you feel that you can still forgive her and leave it in the behalf and she's willing to stop. Because again, I tell people, when you call yourself forgiving someone, especially with cheating, been there, done that, and you can't get over it, why torture that party? So if every time you guys get into a fight, you're going to bring up your friend and say, oh, well, yeah, you let my friend kiss you and this and that or whatever. Or every time you look at her, you're thinking about your friend, seeing her breasts and all that stuff. Sometimes you have to go. I'm sorry, but if you can't get past that hump, unfortunately, sometimes you have to go. And I just learned that from my own experiences, when you try to drag stuff out and, it just goes on and on and on every time a fight occurs, that is not meant to be. Trey went on to say that she probably been wanting a friend. Yeah, like I said, I don't think they just stopped there. Like I said, I think they probably been flirting for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because again, for you to be able to feel comfortable to do something like that, that means that you guys probably been flirting inappropriately. Because no one just feels that comfortable to be kissing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even in a relationship, but ain't no random person just coming up kissing me. You give people little cues or little, signals that, you're open. So these people been doing something prior to this, sir. So you might want to get some more information. It didn't. This is not it. So I'm going to go ahead and leave up out of here. Remember, guys, to like, share, and comment. And I'm going to go ahead and determine what I want to order from DoorDash today. I haven't had lunch. So, guys, I just look forward to seeing you guys next Thursday at noon. Until next time, peace.